Hey guys, what's up? This is Frodan with GameSpot here at the Battle.net World Championships day number 2. I'm joined by Apollo, one of the premier casters, if not the premier caster in StarCraft 2 going on right now. Apollo, how are you enjoying Shanghai right now?
It's great. The city's awesome. The food is good. I actually haven't been affected by food poisoning, so it is good. The tournament's been great, and Blizzard are looking after us. It's perfect.
Well, I want to ask you, what do you think of the storylines that have been developed here from WCS into BWC? We've seen foreigners really rise up to the occasion. A lot of people are even kind of questioning the skill gap. What do you think is going on, particularly because North Americans are showing up, not just Europeans?
Yeah, I think day 1 was fantastic. North Americans doing well, Europeans doing well, but then day 2, everything went back to normal. Like, the Koreans started dominating again, and we've got top 3 Koreans, so I love the storylines and how it mapped out. The gap isn't as big as people think, but there is still definitely a big gap. Like, not a big gap, but a gap.
I completely agree, especially since Kespa is now entering into the fray. In fact, Rain and Roto are 2 really high players come to the event, but Rain actually just lost to Creator. In fact, we have Parting versus Creator, and you're going to be casting out on the second stream. Do you have any predictions going to the final match with this PvP?
It's a best of 7. All the maps will be played. I think Parting is going to win, and probably like 4-2 versus Creator, because Creator's pretty good in PvP as well.
That's a fair enough answer. Now, Apollo, you've been through a lot of events this year, casting pretty much all over the world. And 2012 has seen a lot of great improvements from 2011. In your opinion, what's the biggest step that we've made basically from a year ago since BlizzCon last year? And then going to 2013, what can we also focus on as a StarCraft 2 scene?
I think the production values at every tournament's just gone straight up. Because it wasn't that good in the start of StarCraft 2, but it's a lot better now. Other than that, I just think that we're going in the right direction with the tournaments we do have, the players training, the team supporting the players, the sponsors supporting tournaments. So everything's just going in the right direction. So I don't think anything needs to change. Everyone just needs to go in the same direction we are now.
That's absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Also, Apollo, there's been some discussion here this weekend about potential changes to the Infestor of maybe changing neuroparasites to only affect psionic units, fungal growth as a projectile. Do you feel like that's targeting the core problems currently in the metagame, as we do see race distribution pretty staggered toward Protoss and Zerg, as Terrans are struggling right now?
Yeah, I think they're nailing it. I mean, the Infestor obviously has to change. Everybody knows it, even if players don't want to admit it. It has to be changed eventually. And I like the idea. I'm interested to see if Ghosts just run in and go EMP everything, and Terran starts winning now. But I'd love to play with it first before I can make a proper comment.
Absolutely. Thank you, Apollo, for joining us. Before we go, we always make our casters do a quick rapid-fire section. I know you've been through a long day, so it'll be really short. I'm just going to say like a phrase, and you say the first thing that comes to your mind. It'll be really simple. Favorite caster to work with other than yourself?
Autosis.
Favorite Protoss to watch?
Rain.
Favorite Zerg to watch?
Stefano.
Favorite Terran to watch?
Luciferon.
Favorite 2012 event that you worked at?
The WCS Europe Finals.
And who's going to win the 3rd and 4th place match?
Who's playing it? Sen and Rain, so Rain.
Thank you so much for joining us, Apollo. Follow him on Twitter at ApolloSC2, and also check out GameSpot.com/esports for all our coverage for BWC.